All right, so I want to talk to you guys about the difference between point slope form and slope intercept form. So basically, the difference comes, it depends on what you're given. So if you are given a random point that the graph goes through and the slope, then you would be using point slope form. But if you're going to use slope intercept form, then you need to know the slope and a specific y-intercept for it. So for instance, I'm going to just draw a line. Right now, I'm going to go with draw a line over here. Let's see. So it's going to be, there's 1 point, second point, third point, fourth, and I just keep going. So that would kind of be my line there. If that was my line, it depends on what I was given. Now the slope is going to be the same slope for this whole problem. You can see the slope is going to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. The slope is 2. But trying to figure out this equation, I could do it two ways. If I was given the y-axis, the y-intercept, -3, then I'd be using the slope-intercept form. I know the slope and the y-intercept. But if I was given one of these other random points on the line, not the y-intercept, like if I was given this point here, 4, 5, and all I knew was it went through that point, 4, 5, and it had a slope of 2, I wouldn't be able to plug that into slope-intercept form. So this video is going to be about doing that. Let's see. Try to erase some of this stuff. Oh, shoot. So you got to understand what these things mean in slope-intercept form, in point-slope form. So the y1 here is just the y-coordinate that you are given. The x-coordinate, or the x1 here, is the x-coordinate that you are given. M still means slope. So I'm going to say we're given this point right here. That is 4, 5. So if I know the slope is 2 and I have the point 4, 5, what I can do is plug this into this equation. Now, y minus y1 would be y minus 5. M would be this 2. And then x minus x1 would be x minus x1, which is 4. Now that's point slope form right there. Generally, we don't like point slope form as much as slope intercept form. So the video I shared the other day was how to go from point slope form to slope intercept form, which starts out with distributing, which in this case would be 2x minus 8. And then all I would have to do to get y by itself is add 5 on both sides. And I would get a final answer in slope-intercept form of y equals 2x minus 3. And now I know the slope is 2 and the y-intercept is -3. Now, if you were given this graph, you knew it right away. But if you were just given the slope and a random point, now we have the y-intercept. All right.